Why do we need to be looking at stress management, stress tolerance, resiliency skills when we're talking about performance? Because there's a direct correlation between our baseline level of stress and our ability to perform. So when we do not possess really powerful coping strategies for stress, then our natural baseline level of stress is going to be elevated. Stress is an emotional experience, which means we're in a sensitive space. So everything that comes at us from an elevated baseline level, we're going to be more reactive to. It doesn't matter what that thing is. We can see when people are entering this phase because they become highly reactive. They're very sensitive. And we notice their behavior or their actions to small things is really big. And essentially, they're sweating the small stuff and likely incapable even of handling the big stuff. When we have these skills, stress tolerance, stress management, resiliency skills, what we're doing is we're lowering our baseline level of stress, which increases our tolerance level. So now things that come at us, because we're in a better emotional state at our baseline, we're more capable of navigating, of managing, of responding to rather than reacting to. So how do we lower our baseline level of stress? We have to look at the pillars of stress management, which are sleep, exercise, and nutrition. There are reams of data written on this, books all over the place written on this. In our social media feeds, we're always hearing about these kinds of things. So why is there resistance to it? If your baseline level of stress is up and you're not doing these three things, why is that? Why is there resistance to it? Now, your brain can handle any kind of stress unless you're telling it lies. So part of our resiliency is about puncturing denial. Then our brain will be capable of handling all of the things that are coming at us because we'll be making choices that elevate our emotional intelligence, which elevates our IQ. Our decision-making will be stronger, and we'll be doing those habits and practices that keep our baseline level of stress lower and our performance much higher.